Alright, good evening, everybody. Today we're getting into my presentation and we're hitting on the issues that youth are facing today in the system. So to give some backstory with this is, with youth involved in the justice system, there are some children that are becoming very heavily involved in the juvenile system because of the accused of committing a delinquent or criminal act, which other youth can come into contact in the systems for status offenses actions that are illegal only because of youth age, such as truancy, underage drinking, running away from home, and all that. But the real problem with the juvenile system, with the stat, during a single year, an estimated 2.1 million youth under the age of 18 are arrested in the United States. With that, overall rates, approximately 1.7 delinquency cases are disposed of annually. So with this is, between the ages of 12 and 17 in this chart from 2008, there's about 24.3 per youth that commit offenses against persons, which is assaults, or theft, or not theft, that was robbery, or the other one. There's 37.5 per youth that does property offenses, which is vandalism and all that, or tagging and stuff. Drug law violations, 11.2 per youth, and then public order offenses, 27.1. So for this, a youth program that has basically tried to find out how they can combat it or try to go a different way, because with the juvenile system, the main problem with that is they're just throwing the kids in there, mostly to punish them. Doesn't really feel like they're rehabilitating them for their actions and making them think about what they did and stuff. So I found a program called Youth and You, which is an Oregon, which came from an Oregon Youth Development Council. And what they use is the juvenile crime prevention. And the goal or their mission with that is they want to reduce juvenile arrests. They want to reduce juvenile recidivism, which is basically new offenses by the newer offenders, or newer offenses by juvenile offenders. They don't want them coming in and back for the same thing. And then this reduces the needs for beds and facilities operated by the Oregon Youth Authority. So with Oregon, they're trying to identify the target population for their JCP funds, as youth are becoming more falling risk factors, honestly, because they're having antisocial behavior. There's poor family support, poor family function. They try to get away from home. That's why they're doing a lot of stuff they're doing. They're not getting the attention that they need. And there's also school failure and substance abuse alongside with negative peer association. So they're performing bad in school. They're not doing their work. They're not focused on their work. And now they're getting into drugs or alcohol and all that stuff with substance abuse, which falls alongside with negative peer association, which people alongside them that do the same thing, the other delinquents. They're getting them into the same type of activities that they're getting into. So I found this information just researching online, doing a lot of research, because the main focus of juveniles is you want to take them out of the system and put them somewhere in programs that help them understand what they did, why they're doing is wrong, and they have many, many, many other opportunities to get away from the crime life or stay away from gang lives. And all that other stuff. So the main reason with this is, main conclusion for this is that there should be a lot more programs in the world, or states should fund more towards programs to help juveniles instead of just throwing them in more juvenile, juvenile centers and stuff. That doesn't really help. It just probably creates more of a problem. Just introducing them to other people that do probably worse or stuff. They'll probably know how to do it better when they get out. They'll just do the cycle all over again until they get caught again and they get thrown back. It's just a circle system that's not working. You need to get them into programs that actually work, that actually can help rehabilitate them. Maybe a hard step at first, but at least at the end it works. So, yeah. That's the presentation for today, and I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you.